Imagine two classes where the average score is exactly the same. Would you expect their performance to be identical? Let's look closer. In class A, most students performed similarly, but in class B, performance varies dramatically. Same average doesn't mean same data. The average tells us the center, but it hides something important: consistency. What we need to measure is how far values move away from the average. This distance is called variation. First, we measure how far each value is from the mean. This gives us positive and negative distances, but if we add them directly, they cancel out. So we square each distance, ensuring every deviation contributes positively. Variance gives us squared distances from the mean, but squared units are hard to interpret. So we take the square root of variance. This gives us standard deviation. The average distance values lies from the mean. The standard deviation is of two types: population standard deviation, when you have entire population data, and sample standard deviation, when working with a sample, most common in data sets. Standard deviation is simply the square root of the average squared distance from the mean. If we are working with the full population, we divide by n. If we are working with a sample, we divide by n minus 1. Data is not just about what is typical. It is about how reliable that typical value really is. Mean tells us where data sits. Standard deviation tells us how stable it is. But something fascinating happens when we look at data in the real world. Heights of people, test scores, measurement errors, IQ scores, even natural biological variations. When plotted on a graph, they form a beautiful symmetrical shape. A shape so common in nature that statisticians call it the normal distribution, also known as the bell curve. Why does this shape appear everywhere? And why is it one of the most important ideas in data science? In the next video, we will explore why nature produces bell curves, what the 68, 95, 99 rule means, and why standard deviation controls the shape. See you in the next lesson. Thank you.